problem so far.
Well, is it time to move?
Ooh, an arcade. Oh, I haven't been to one in forever.
What kind of games do you usually play, Psycho?
Well, typically fighting games. The girls and regulars at the club love them. I started playing just to be social, but I ended up getting super into it.
So if it was a social thing, did you ever let people win?
Nope, I'd wipe the floor with them. I hate losing on purpose.
And that's social? Things are going well. Ah, that takes me back.
Show me what you got. It's my turn.
I'm not backing down.
Wanna play, do we?
Yeah.
Right.
I feel so heavy.
Time to die!
Wanna play, do we?
Here we go.
Fight?
Try this on your side.
Okay. Have fun with this. It's showtime! Come get your fun! I'll bury you!
I've got this'll be tough. In for the kill! You asked for it. This'll be hard. You're gonna get a world of hurt.
Right.
Now then.
You're weak.
Wanna play, do we? Check this out!
Yeah. Watch this.
something wrong?
I feel so heavy. Try to block this! You asked for it. This'll be fun.
Here we go.
You wanna fight?
You're all gonna pay!
Okay.
Now,
Have fun with this. Don't mind me. Cheers!
cheers! Much better.
Let's do it.
All good. Here we go.
I am beyond pissed right now!
Yeah. Watch this.
Ooh, an arc.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, things are going well. Feels like just yesterday.
ガン飛ばしてんじゃねえぞ。
すぐに楽にして
Think
や
I'll
るぜ。
enjoy this. It's my turn.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill! You asked for it. This'll be fun. I'm not backing down.
Allow me.
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna be in the world.
They're weak. Time to put you down. 許さねえぞ。
Here we go.
Now then.
Try this on for size.
Yeah.
You want
What's the
some?
holdup?
Have fun with this. 調子乗ってんじゃねえ。Damn it.
Let's do it.
You're gonna get stuck. Here.
Thanks. That all? Sorry to drag my feet.
Yeah?
Let's see.
delivery.
Coming up.
Time to pacify these bitches.
Give him hell.
Wanna play, do we?
Watch this.
Right.
Something wrong?
It's my turn.
Genki man!
I'll take it.
Damn it.
Let's see.
This is no way to fight.
You want
Let's do
some?
it. It's over. Stop it! Yeah.
Something wrong?
I'm not backing down.
Want some?
Have fun with this. Don't mind me. Cheers!
Cheers!
Here we go.
What's the holdup?
You want some?
Let's do it.
Okay. Watch this. I'll take you. Damn, that freaks.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Wanna play, do we?
Sorry to drag my feet.
It's nap time.
What a blast.
Right. Check this out. It's my turn.
I'll take you on.
What? Yeah.
Something wrong?
Have fun with this.
Here we go. Try this on for size. Right there.
Oh, good. Here we go.
Let's do it. In for the kill. On your knees. After a sec, I haven't even warmed up yet. Yes.
I've got some more fight in me. By the way, you can play mahjong. Why don't we all head down?
Sure.
いらっしゃい。ありが。
Light as a feather.
That's nostalgic.
Oh, it's so cold out. Let's get something warm to eat.
Oh, well, in that case, how about ramen?
Let's get soba.
And so we were curious.
I knew you had sense.
A simple soba with a soft or tempura. Soba is...
Oh, I'll have.
I was curious on.
Why?
I wish, like...
You know, some.
What's that?
Number.
Ah, that takes me back.
いらっしゃいませ。
Bon
Real
appetit.
make. Tell ya, plenty of bars out there make great curry.
Yeah, it's got that deep curry.
Speaking of, one of my customers was telling me most golf.
You know, I've heard that too. Curry is usually on the menu at.
Why do they even serve curry?
I'm sure that's part of it, but the main reason seems to be that you can dish out curry fast.
I see.
You know, if the curry hits different at each club, then it's probably the same. I say we make the rounds and crown our...
Hang on. Do you have...
A lot more than just this. Thanks for buying.
That was
That's
great.
certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Good warm up.
いらっしゃいませ。
Bon
That's
appetit.
good.
You can never go wrong with chilled tomatoes.
Right? And if you think these are...
Oh? Where's the...
Why, that'd be none other than my very own garden.
Oh, right. You said Adachi-san was teaching you
Yeah, homegrown's always the best.
a war with crows.
Come on, what do you take me for? I hung up...
Does that sort of thing...
Actually, not at all. At least,
Jeez.
I tried a bunch of things. But what really sent them...
You just...
Yeah, just open the...
Yikes.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, if I ever find myself back...
Right on.
I bet if Home Improvement Store sold posters of Namba glare...
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとうございました。あれ、ゆいくんの近くにいるじゃん。ちょっとメッセージ送ってみよう。
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
childish. You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii, but at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunhee, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijincho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, there's too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was...
I can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen?
Huh?
If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I said we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist race till we...
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sunhee, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komichul here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Well, what the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi Jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh.
Hey there.
はい。はい。
あ
あ。ありがとうございます。
何見てるの？消えてくれない？
Bring it on! This is the worst.
Try and stop me.
I think I'm gonna hurl. これはどうよ?
Hope you're ready. Much better. I'm on a roll. Let's go. I haven't warmed up yet. No problem so far.
Welcome.
Ah.
Welcome. Welcome.
Bon
That's
appetit.
good.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Thanks.
Hey, Sunhee.
Kiryu-san. Came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well. And all your subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
You're so dignified. I'm not worthy of your presence.
Hey, are you mocking me? You better watch out. I've got some muscle too. Care to see?
Another time, perhaps. Haven't had enough to drink yet. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me, does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi-han?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man, if only he weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
Please don't take any risks for me. As a leader of an organization, you should always take your subordinates' concerns into account.
Seriously, though, I'll be all right. Have a little more faith in my leadership skills.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
Was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. He's the Dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
Hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, thing is, Kiryu-san, didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender!
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector, a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract. And my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
You're someone people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with the life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. You can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Sheesh. Listen to me, the point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
You're a remarkable fellow. Not everyone can be so forgiving. Kasuga chooses his friends well.
All this talk should tell you I'm nothing special. Just an old fool.
From one old fool to another, I think you're better than you realize. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast? To knocking back tea.
I'll sip to that. Hey.
Hi there, Kiryu.
Mind a bit of...
Happily.
No alcohol, right? You looked lost in thought.
Maybe.
No simple answers?
You sure?
Nonsense.
Alright.
Out with it.
I get no. Remembering's more like...
Ah, that was that job?
Hey, a whole bunch of them got together, but... Mood.
Time.
Yep. Oh,
Of course.
ah, jeez. I wanted to show you we took a picture together that day. That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the...
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to tell me we were strictly just friends.
Sweet.
She started out as a secretary. I swear, she...
Must have been a good environment.
Yeah. They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency had anything to do with someone like me. So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet.
Okay, so...
Truth is, Ichiban and Adachi-san, meanwhile, when they've got it worse, it's...
You lost something important. A lot of people never even find one good job with a cute, clumsy...
Ugh, why did I...
Only kidding.
Damn it. I was unemployed. I think I finally realized that the world... And then, when I needed... Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san.
I get it. In that case...
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, let's get started.
I feel so heavy.
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Sorry to drag my feet.
You're done!
Sorry about it. Pretty bold.
Did you really...
This brings back memories.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Ah, that takes me back.
I think
I'm not a loser.
Let's do it.
You want to fight? What's the whole? Okay.
Allow me.
Wanna play, do we?
right.
It's my turn. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah. Want some? Yeah. Give him hell. Yeah. Double the trouble. Double the fight.
Here we go.
I won't hold back.
Much better. Let's do it.
Back in the game. No begging for mercy now.
That's better? Gotta do something.
Get serious.
All good. Follow my lead. Try harder.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Learning more every day.
Moving up in the world.
There's more where this came from.
A.
Not bad.
It's got
Yeah,
flavor.
not bad.
Compliments to the chef.
Feels like just yesterday.
I've got some more fight in me.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill! You asked for it. This'll do.
Here we go.
We're done! You wanna fight?
What an eyesore.
It's over! Yeah.
Let's see. You want some?
Watch this. It's showtime. I've got your
Right.
Let's do it.
Have fun with this.
Here we go.
Check this out.
Allow me.
You're gonna
Yeah.
Oh, my head.
Right.
You wanna fight? What?
Try this on for size.
Here we go.
Time to put you down. Okay. Watch this. Don't mind me. Cheers! Cheers!
Much better. It's my turn.
Something wrong?
Let's try this.
Allow me.
You're weak. It's over! Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
No, it doesn't.
On some.
Now let's do it. Try to block this. Stay down.
We'll fight to the end.
You wanna fight?
What an eyesore.
Don't mind if I do.
Here we go.
Time to put you down! Okay.
Huh? Something wrong?
Have fun with this. Ugh, here's a breather. Cheers!
Cheers!
It's my turn. In for the kill! On your knees!
Let's see. Here we go.
Allow me.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Right.
Much better.
It's my turn.
We have a winner. Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
I should relish this moment.
Three, two, one,
Are you tired? Okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Saeko, you're a mama over at a cabaret club?
I'm not just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint. After the previous owner passed away, one thing led to another, and I ended up taking over. The younger girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Mm-hmm. Cough it up, mister. But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so... let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oh, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
It's gotta be hard calling me Suzuki all the time. You can call me Kazuma if you want.
Yeah. I don't think I can do that. Might be a little awkward if the two of us were suddenly on a first-name basis.
Fair enough. You don't have to call me Suzuki, by the way. Just put it out of your mind.
Okay, roger that. You know, you give off this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that means I'm at the right age for that. He has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way...
Hmm?
Did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self. Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
Did something happen between you and Kasuga? I'll help you out if you need a hand.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that.
Alright. Will you let me know if there's anything I can do for you? Got that?
You're a real compassionate guy, Kiryu-san. Kinda reminds me of Ichiban.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure. Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun. Let's keep going. Well, let's get started. Let's do it. Right.
Here we go.
Think you can handle this?
Okay.
What's the holdup?
It's my turn.
And that's the end of it. Oh. Hey, Sunny. Is this seat open?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. As you can see.
Something the matter? You look a little down.
Oh, don't mind me. It's nothing you need to be concerned about, Kiryu-san.
All right. I'll just wait until you feel like talking about the thing I shouldn't be concerned about.
So that's how we're...
I see. So your officers, these great and wise uncles of yours, are acting suspiciously whenever you're not looking.
Yeah, basically. A lot of people in Komi Jewel, the younger members in particular, have been complaining to me, saying they don't know what to do. The elders put up a front when I'm around, but when something goes sideways, unbelievable. If they have a
It's hard, having to deal with subordinates who are old. Seems like the Queen of Komi Jewel has some troubles of her own.
It's a minor issue, and...
Those officers are around my age, aren't they? I could lend you a hand if you need it.
Oh, no, please don't. I am not saying another word so I can at least preserve what's left of my people's dignity.
We're on the same team now, so there's no need to...
Well, for as long as I'm the face of this town. But I'm happy you consider us allies. Oh, happy is an understatement. I am over the damn moon right now.
What was that? I didn't catch that last bit.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that it's the thought that counts. Not only are you my guest, but, you're also sick. You should put your health first and foremost.
Went straight for the jugular there.
There once were 3 organizations that kept a close eye on this town. Komi Jewel, the Liumang, and the Seiryu clan. While it may have looked like a 3-way power struggle on the surface, it was actually intended to prevent outside forces from entering. Compared to the past, Ijincho seems a bit too relaxed nowadays. I suppose as a side effect of the ongoing peace. There's not much I can do about that, but my reputation would take a major hit if you're caught worrying.
Yeah, I hear you. Guess that means there's nothing more I can say.
Maybe the alcohol's getting to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off so persistent.
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps I'm in no position to say this, but... I prefer how Ijincho is now over how it was before. Even the Komi Jewel bunch has become quite social these days.
Yeah, I guess they have. I hear they actually started saying hi to people on the streets. With some of them, of course, not all.
Komi Jewel used to have this image of being a secret organization that...
Without any rivals around, like the Tojo clan or the Omi Alliance, they're...
I see.
Oh, thanks for that, barkeep. I prefer Ijincho the way it is now, too.
Actually, that reminds me. An old regular from Komi Jewel gave me this.
What is it?
A mask worn by members of our organization. We would hide behind a mask whenever we had to get our hands dirty.
Right. But the owner of this mask said it's been a long time since he's had to wear it. Eventually, he amicably cut ties with the organization, got married, settled down in this town. He left this mask at the bar.
Looks like Komi Jewel's going through...
Still, he shouldn't have given this mask away, much less to an outsider.
Could you let this one slide? That would be a welcome wedding gift for your subordinate.
Well, if you so insist.
Good to hear. I was worried he'd land in trouble just because I snitched.
These drinks taste even better when I'm with you, Kiryu-san.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm supposed to be dead, so... I never thought I'd be able to enjoy a drink like this again. That's why I'm savoring every glass. Because I have a friend to drink with.
A friend? You consider me your friend?
Of course. Unless that's a problem.
Oh, not at all. I'm honored.